Okay, so we're back. We're here at this something Escape. I don't know, like an 08 or something. Used ABS module. Somebody contaminated the system, so they're replacing the module. There's no codes, no nothing. They're just replacing the module because it was contaminated with power steering fluid or .5 or they don't know.
Someone messed up, basically.
Anyways, so the main thing was we go in there. I can't get to the plug-in, so I'm not going to use the launch because that's a total pain in the butt to get to the plug-in. So I can't do a traditional PMI where I have the old module in, suck the info, push it. So I did the key off PMI so I could manually, but this is old enough that it doesn't automatically download as-built. So I was going to show you guys how to get the as-built data.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
That was very quick, right? So here's what we're going to do. So we have the as-built data, and you don't have to pay for PTS for this. So if you go to Motorcraft Service, I'm going to go back to the original web page. If you go to motorcraftservice.com, go up here to the top, there's a free resources tab. Go down to quick guides, scroll down. Oh, touchscreen. I forgot
mine's touchscreen.
Yeah, there's module as-built data. Click that. Go here. We already typed this in. She's going to control V it, so put the VIN number in. And you got to go down here and tell it that you're an actual human being.
A-N-I. Over there.
A-N-I. Okay. Click submit. Hey, Drew. So then we get, first of all, what's interesting is you get the VIN number, you get the tear tag info, which is also good for doing used PCMs. All right, so and then we're going to scroll on down here.
That was really
and
fast.
There's our as-built for our ABS module. So now we'll go back to FJDS because once we got there, it was like, hey, that's not right. So she's going to hold the camera while I get my other cell phone out. I'm going to take a picture of all that as-built so I don't have to keep switching back and forth. And you guys get to watch me type in a whole bunch of ridiculous numbers.
Yay!
So this is what happens when it doesn't automatically download as-built. Click that because it doesn't give me the option. I can click right here, click install. And I can download the files.
And it gives you this.
Right? But that's not going to help me any because I have to manually type it in. So I took a picture of that on my cellular device.
One of them.
One of them, yeah. So then I'll pull my cellular device back up. And I'm going to, the purpose of that was for me to, so the first thing I'm on 760.01.01, so I got to type in 31 tab 46 tab. There's going to be a lot of this, guys. 4D tab 43 tab 55 tab C5 tab.
This is boring.
Right.
I'm a loser. I'm always on everyone's side. Nuh-uh. No one's a loser.
30 tab 44 tab 47 tab 34. By the way, the key's off. And you can type all this in, and then once we press the go button, it should push it. Or I'll be wrong and have to type it all back in. We're going to find out. Now we're on 0301, so 4B, tab 43, tab 30, tab 37, tab 33, tab 93. Almost done, guys.
Yeah, Drew, we're great. We're just doing the boring things today.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you I really like boring in comparison to not boring, because the not boring is like what DeFazio's dealing with right now with this DTS with no codes, no data stream info, and just some error.
Boring does pay well. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, what that means when he's got stuff like that is he's got to spend a ton of time going and reading service info on how that message can pop up and what it takes to get it to shut off. Just like I did the other day on a freaking Colorado. Because all it took was reading service info to determine what the problem was. Okay, key on.
We are key on.
Okay, so that should have been the last tab, 0601, press enter. Switch the ignition to off.
Forward
check, press enter. Switch the ignition to on, forward carpal tunnel. Press enter. ABS module configuration complete. Press enter. Bam, and that's it.
Great.
Shut the key off. So what we're gonna do, let that set for a second. We're gonna go back to exit out of the module programming. We're gonna go back to our toolbox. We're gonna run a self-test, all CMDTC, so go ahead and cycle the key back on. Because it's gonna have wrong VIN number codes, a VIN mismatch code in it. We're gonna clear that and make sure it stays clear, then we'll know that it did accept the correct as-built configuration based off the VIN number of this vehicle. Again, so when we did this, we went to PMI, let it identify the vehicle, shut the key off, select the module, we open up FJDS, let it identify the vehicle, shut the key off, go to PMI, module programming, PMI, ABS, and it says, is this VIN correct? And it gave us some VIN number that was not the car that we're in, which is probably the information it pulled out of the ABS module. We said no. And it says, well, then is this number correct? And it happened to be the correct VIN number of the vehicle. And we said yes. And it goes, okay, well, look, we can't get the configuration off of this vehicle, so you're gonna have to type it in manually because it's too old to download automatically. So I said, Oakley dokley. And there's actually no codes in here now, so we'll go ahead and just clear them anyways. Go ahead and check okay. Anyway, so we went and did that. Yep. Oh, don't let Liz press buttons.
Not the wrong ones, for sure.
Brian working on a no force scan? Yeah, I know, but I've got FJDS and I already pay for it, and I know it works every time. That's the thing. Sometimes it's, yeah, force scan's totally cool, and you can do some vid block editing and change as-built data that you normally couldn't do, but dude, this is an FJDS car, this is 08, it's easy to just tick, 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 and we're done. I would have had to type in all the same crap on force scan. And I mean, yeah, if your option is you're not currently paying for FJDS yearly and you got to go buy a $50 script, or you already have force scan, then more power to you. Force scan it up. Everyone loves force scan, right? So now we got a P1000 in the PCM because we erased them, so we're all good. So now we'll shut this off, start this thing up. Is there an ABS light on or anything over there? No. Nope, no ABS light.
Because I suck at turning things around here.
Look, all she's gonna do is press that button.
Yeah, but my fingers are always in the way.
So it needs gas, like every car. Oh my God, focus, you.
Nope.
Go back, and now it'll go.
Okay.
There you go, see? No ABS light on, all good to go.
Just need some gas.
So there we go, it's all done. There you go.
See, I can't ever grab it in the right spot because the camera's on this
Puts
side.
her finger on the camera every single time. It's so funny.
I'm really getting used to YouTube.
We're done.
Sort of.
We done. All right, let's pack up, write an invoice, get paid, and skedaddle because we're now like 5 minutes from our house.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in again, guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.